Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mask of the Betrayer, not Pillars of Eternity, where we have freed the soul of a lich from his phylactery because he failed to properly prepare his body to become a lich, and instead became a corpse with the soul trapped in a phylactery. Okay. Not sure what else there is here. We have been up through in that area. No, we've only been in the Dead God's Vault. Let's try to handle the stuff that's down here before we move on. There's the open home. We've already been in there. Sealed gates. There's another sealed gate.
Yes. What do you need?
Not what I wanted.
Yes.
Not
Certainly.
also not what I wanted. I wanted movement. There we go. Probably going to get nowhere here. Pretty sure there are a couple other things to this area. Can't get back there, apparently. Can we go into the theater door? The answer is no. The sloop is an old sloop, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it was made out of a boat. Yes, we move up. Let's see. Where do I want to go? And are there any night walkers waiting for me? Doesn't appear to be. That's no certainty. What did you see?
The call of death sounds for you.
Please tell me you were telling that to the shadow, not me.
That will leave him up.
I think somebody needs a behavior modification to stop with the overkill magic. Yes, Sunburst on a single greater shadow is not really worth it. Especially not once you've already conjured a elemental of that size. Scaled casting mode. All of you on scaled casting mode, please. This is going to be fire, isn't it? No, it's air. Cool. We need 7 more of those things. Actually, let's go around the corner here before we go up to the temple. There's an outhouse. Hey, there's something around the corner. Shadow Umber.
That will leave a mark.
Will you perhaps drop some Underhold hide? Yep, we've attracted attention. Storm of Vengeance, I actually approve of in this case. Umberhulks are dangerous.
That will leave a mark.
Why is the wizard going off ahead? Okay. I wonder what a Rimyoni is. That's a bit of Realms lore I'm not familiar with. Somebody is confused. And why do we have 2 water elementals? Earth essence. That's not Umberhulk hide. That's not what I want. Interesting. Can't go down there? Huh. Into the portal. Okay, we're out into the air again. Lovely. Okay. Can't go there. Ooh. This is a thing we're not able to usually get to with a whole lot of gold. Wait a minute. There's a dirt mound there. There's a dirt mound there. There's a pile of debris here. Catch a glimpse of what appears to be a bone near the bottom of the debris, but the debris will need to be cleared before you can investigate further. How do we clear the debris? How do we clear the debris? Dash? With rapier, mind you. That apparently is the way you do it. And amulets. Sophia? What is this? Parapet of the Lost Witch. Ardulif, a young witch, spent her life living under the shadow of Thay and wished to study for a magical means to empower Rashomon, so she left on the Dajima, customary Rashimi journey of self-discovery. Years later she returned, a haunted look in her eyes. Around her neck she wore an amulet that glowed with power, only the first of the artifacts she claimed to have learned how to create. She spoke long and passionately of how they could make use of such items to not only bring peace to Rashman, but break the back of Thay. The Hathrans narrowed their eyes behind their masks as she spoke, fearing the young woman's intensity, but they listened and gravely made her one of them. Before long, the witches began to regret their decision. The young woman seemed obsessed with the idea of creating more items of greater and more sinister properties, and her plans grew more and more elaborate, from freeing the slaves of Thay to enslaving the red wizards in their place, sapping them of their power for her own devices. It was suspected that Arduleth had become a Durthan, eternal enemy of the Hathrans, but another witch saw once that she communed with something far darker. Though the young woman still dreamed of peace and freedom for her people, she had given herself over to a dark entity, her pure intentions savaged by the lengths she would dare go to achieve them. Though it seems Arduleth's life has come to an end, the amulet still glows with the same promising light, as if it carried a fraction of its former wearer's soul, and the determination to see her plans come to fruition, whatever the cost. Emasculate, immunity to critical hits, and bestow curse, unlimited uses. Level 11. Okay.
Certainly.
I can actually use it, but I don't really have much interest. I think I'll sell that to the witches. Okay. Entering the portal. There is more to that map. I am missing a portal somewhere. I am missing a portal somewhere. Okay. Let's go back through one of the other things, and I need to remember that there's stuff over here in the dirt. So we can come back through the portal that's over here somewhere. There's the temple, there's the Death God's dome. Oh wow, yeah, I had not looked up at it. That is very much Mercule over Kellamore. No sense of humility at all. There's the other shadow portal. Whoa! Malorite? What are the Malorites doing here? Shadow ghasts? You're cursed. There we go. Let's take on these Malorites. I miss my true seeing wand. I mean, amulets. Not the least because it was ridiculously overpowerful after I crafted it up. Air? Air? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit something. That'll take that. That's more air. That is a lot more air. Fire? Is that the unmarked grave? That is indeed the unmarked grave. Ooh, there's a dirt mound over here. With a unhide rod of the ghost. Get that to Sophia. Speaking of other things we're going to give to Sophia.
Yes.
Temporarily.
I will take the lead.
Sophia,
Yes?
what do you have? You do have lightning bolts.
What do you
Good.
need?
Come this way.
This is not a valid... Really? No. Okay. 3... Really? I thought sure. That was the proper combination. Yeah, that's supposed to give... That is supposed to give electrical damage to something. 3 brilliant air and a lightning bolt. On a weapon. I am confused. Okay. Let's keep going. Actually, let's save real quick. Let's wait for the game to decide that I can save. There we go. Meren, MoB, crafting failure. I'm wondering if I still have some bugs in the game. Okay.
I will take the lead.
You're running off to fight something.
Of
Oh,
course.
I forgot to have you arm that. Why
Yes?
are you... You're using that.
To me, my allies.
You're using
I
that.
shall lead.
Okay.
Certainly.
Interesting. Another volatile air. It said... Not a valid recipe. Oh, there's a dirt mound over here. What are dragon slippers? Immunity to fear, immunity to knockdown, spell resistance 10, dexterity plus 2. Feral Dragon Hunter was a monster of a man who, with 4 kills to his credit, thought he had perfected the art of dragon slaying. He aided his effort by creating magical equipment from his previous victories, including several different boots he mockingly called his dragon slippers. Amazingly, Feral was not defeated by his preferred enemy, but was surprised by a small band of goblins on his way to a hunt. You perfected the art of hunting dragons, but you failed to perfect the art of not getting killed by goblins. Okay. There's those unmarked graves. There's that portal's way over there. We don't want that portal. Well, it looks like we're going to go that way. Where is it? Where is the thing that they're fighting? I miss my rapiers. The shadows are nearly invisible. Okay. Makes it rather easy for them to pop up out of nowhere. Shadow spiders are being very white, lets them fit in the back as well. Glad the computers don't have the problem of eyes, you know, human eyes. Okay, I am missing something. Let's go back to the other side. I'm going to try to look up why that crafting failed, because my timer is about to go on. We don't want to go into that one.
I can feel the army outside the gate. They are here in great numbers.
That's lovely. Don't want to go out that gate just yet. There's going to be some things we want to sell to the witches that we found hanging around. See if there's anything more to this. Map. There is more to this map. Okay, well I'm going to save. I'm going to look up on that why that crafting failed. I do like the fact that you can carry around an enchanting thing with you now. See you in a little bit. Oh, there you go. See, there's my timer. Talk to you in a little bit.